Coffee, the perfect cup, and we're going to show you how to make it, coming up next. In today's episode, we're going to teach you how to make our favorite cup of joe using the pour-over method. Though there are many methods available to make your coffee, this is our absolute favorite. This method gives you control over variables involved in the coffee making process, not to mention that this is the way to slow down and get to know the bean and how it behaves. You can even tweak your process to make a fresh cup of coffee customized just for you. Before we start, let's go over the items you'll need. A high-quality bag of your favorite whole beans, which you can grind on demand. A coffee grinder. We use a magic bullet for our preferred ground. Next up, we're going to want to have a pour-over coffee brewing cone. You can use any type of paper filter, bleached or unbleached, or a metal screen. And most importantly, a pour-over kettle. The gooseneck of a pour-over kettle gives you the balance and control you need for the brewing process. Also, pick up a thermometer so you can achieve that perfect water temperature. You'll need a measuring spoon and, of course, a coffee cup. For the water, we always recommend using a water filter to get rid of the chlorine and other chemicals. Do not use distilled or reverse osmosis water because the minerals in the water are essential to get the desired flavor out of the bean. Let's get brewing. Place the pour-over coffee brewing cone onto your coffee cup. Insert your filter into the coffee brewing cone. Place 2 cups of filtered water into your gooseneck pour-over kettle. Keep in mind that 1 cup is used to rinse the filter to remove the bitterness and papery aftertaste, and 1 cup is for your coffee. Turn on your stove and set to the high setting. Place your kettle on the stove. Insert your thermometer and heat your water from 195 to 205 degrees. Water boils at 212 degrees, which is a little hot to brew coffee. Place your coffee beans into the grinder and grind to the consistency of table salt. Remove your pour-over kettle from the stove and pour about 1 cup of hot water over your filter to remove impurities and remove the bitterness and papery residue. This also warms up the brewer. Discard the water. Measure about 2 tablespoons of high-quality ground coffee for every 6 ounces of water, which equals approximately 1 cup. And evenly disperse the grounds in your filter. Pour just enough water over the coffee grounds to saturate them completely. This is called the bloom pour. Start your pour from the middle and work your way outward. Slowly pour the remaining water, keeping the water in the dripper between 1/2 and 3/4 full. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes. Carefully remove the filter, then serve and enjoy. So now that you have the knowledge, you can now look forward to brewing a fresh cup of delicious pour-over coffee, like me and Karen. Garçon, café.
Garçon means boy.
So,
Today's Good Mood is sponsored by coffee.
on that note, I'm going to wrap it up for today. I'm Chris, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And remember, drink coffee and do good.